Hello, my name is Terry Dean Nemmers, and on July 6, 2011, I was maliciously arrested by the lawless thugs down here in lawless Pope County, Minnesota, for engaging in the legal activities of filing and filming a criminal complaint. Alright? And now I'm being maliciously prosecuted by the lawless Pope County Attorney's Office for engaging in those legal activities. Alright? Now today is September 22nd, 2011. Tomorrow is my omnibus hearing, September 23rd, at the lawless Pope County Courthouse down here. Now actually, it's an omnibus hearing for my malicious arrest of July 6, 2011, and also my malicious arrest of September 7th, 2011. Yes, hard to believe, but I've been maliciously arrested again. What was I maliciously arrested for? Well, for educating the public, which of course I have every right to do. I was engaging in a lawful activity at the Pope County, or the Villard Community Center for the Leven Township meeting. All right, and I was maliciously arrested for engaging in my July 6, 2011 malicious arrest education program. All right. They don't like the fact that this legal information is being delivered to elected officials, which of course is perfectly legal, and informing the public that their elected officials and their law enforcement maliciously arrest people for filing criminal complaints, for harassment, for spray planes, all right? Which of course are legal activities. They also don't like being informed that their county attorney tampers with evidence and withholds evidence. All right? They don't like being educated that their law enforcement officers destroy evidence. Okay? All these posters are up on my website. They don't like the fact that their elected officials, this is the sheriff, look at him kissing a pig there, all right? Make false statements, make false sworn statements, all right? And I have documented proof of that, and they don't like that. And they also don't like the fact that I was assaulted with my own legal material by the judge's wife. Okay? Here's the judge's wife. Again, these posters are all up on my website, lionnews00.blogspot.com. And then I filed criminal charges. Here's the chief of police. Here's her throwing this information of my malicious arrest of 2009 into my face, which of course is assault. And they don't like the fact that I'm spreading information that their former elected officials, the sheriff, county commissioner, county attorney, and the judge's wife are all involved in criminal activity. And of course, this is the publisher of the Pope County Tribune. Okay, case number 20101745. All right. They don't like that information, which of course is up on my website, or up on my YouTube channel, Arrested Judge Kit. You just type in this number, you'll get the 20101745. You'll get the YouTube that shows the me filing my criminal complaint. All right. So obviously they don't like this legal information, which is all a matter of the public record. See, this is all a matter of public record that they're tampering with my evidence. It's all a matter of public record that evidence has been destroyed. It's all a matter of public record that they broke into my house without a warrant, that they made false statements on the probable cause statement. It's all a matter of public record. Okay? Signed, dated by these people, by these criminals. All right? All a matter of public record that my criminal complaint exists. And it's naming these people. Which, of course, this implicates Neil Nelson in suborning perjurers, doesn't it? Right? Because this is what I filed the charges for, of suborning perjurers. That means recruiting people to lie on the witness stand. And what did I file my criminal charges against Sheriff Tom Larson for? It was perjury, wasn't it? Yeah, you'll see that on here. So you can see why the evidence of these criminal acts are being suppressed. All right? Because as soon as I got out of jail on the 19th, I called up Neil Nelson and demanded that that my evidence be produced, because he's withholding the evidence from the law enforcement center on the day of my malicious arrest. All right? Because, here, right from the law enforcement center, when I was maliciously arrested, okay? And it shows Thuggo here taking my camera, holding up to the internal cameras, and turning it off, all right? Where is that? And then it shows the sheriff, you know, coming out to ask me if I want to file criminal charges. I told him I'm not gonna file criminal charges with my handcuffs up, so you can go fuck off, all right? And also, Thuggo here is harassing me, so they don't. That's all incriminating evidence, and they don't want to produce that. Again, and my malicious arrest of September 7th, 2009, it shows from beginning to end how I was talking to these people, who was there, who wasn't there, and again, and in the police report, it shows, it specifically states, which is on the video also, where they admit that it's a malicious arrest, because I say, malicious arrest? And they said, yes, okay? Of course, the thing is, in their police report, it omits all sorts of witness statements, because according to my count, there was 13 people at the meeting. 13 people on the list, okay? How many witness statements did they take? One. And you know what? I don't even think that guy was there at the time. See, the video would show that if he was there or he wasn't. See, wouldn't it? So, again, it's all being suppressed. I don't have the video from the internal video from the sheriff's department, which was requested, which of course Christopher King has been calling down to Neil Nelson's office and the sheriff's department asking about this. You know, so thanks to Christopher King for calling, and anyone else who's called, thank you for calling. Anyone who wants to call, please give a call to these people down there. Okay, and also at the end you're going to see Christopher King's videos. I put them at the end here so you can find them. They're also on my channel page and under my favorites. Okay, so again, it's nothing more than a malicious arrest, you know, because they don't like me they don't want me asserting my rights. All right, they want to make me a slave. You know, they want to make me a political prisoner, a political outcast, because what I have will put them in prison, will throw them out of office, cause them to lose their licenses, different things like that, and cause them, you know, cause people to doubt that that you can get a fair shake at the lawless Pope County Sheriff's Department, lawless Pope County Attorney's Office, or lawless Pope County Courthouse, or courts, or courthouse actually. So that's what they're scared of, because I've been very, very effective with my education program, all right? Very effective with my videos, okay? Because the thing is, when I was at my malicious hearing, my first appearance, who was there? Oh, who was the judge? A guy who I filed criminal charges against. David Menace, he's the judge. Filed criminal charges against him in case number 10104429. Same one I filed criminal charges against against Judge Staffsholt in. All right. So again, if you go to my website or go to YouTube, Arrested Judge Kit, you'll see those videos too. And in that hearing, old Todd Roth, he didn't want to answer any questions like, you know, am I going to be under arrest if I put up this YouTube? You know, silence. The only thing he did comment about, I said, obviously, you know, they had to cough up my my video, my previous evidence, because I put out all those videos, and you know, they had to maliciously arrest me because, you know, because I'm exposing too much local corruption. He goes, because I said my video count should be over 1,000 by now. He goes, oh, 1,000. You know, more people will watch football than that. See, so obviously they were scared about my videos, and scared that Christopher King, a guy who's a former attorney general, who knows the law, has been calling him and asking me these embarrassing questions. See, because Chris knows when I'm supposed to be getting exculpatory evidence. Chris knows about withholding evidence. Chris knows about tampering with evidence. See, Chris also deals with First Amendment issues. So he knows about whether I can be speaking at these public events or not, or calling these people pricks or assholes in public. See, that's the detail. So, again, if you know the law, you know that this is a complete malicious prosecution. Okay? So, that's so much for the update. If you can show up to the malicious prosecution hearing in lawless Pope County, Minnesota at the Glenwood, the lawless courthouse down here at 9 a.m. tomorrow, September 23rd, be more than happy to have you come so you can see what kind of crooked operation this is. All right? So thank you for your time, and make sure you give these people a call. Okay? Thank you. Okay, here's the updated information at the lionnews00.blogspot.com. You can see the previous malicious arrest on July 6, 2011, and the current malicious arrest on September 7th, 2011. Okay, and also below here, make sure you look at the new logo for the lawless Polk County Sheriff's Department. Here, I'll click over to a bigger version of it. It says, "You're under malicious arrest for attempting to exercise your rights." And on the back says Polk County Sheriff. Okay? Now, here's the violation of my rights at the Kangaroo Court on my first case. Okay? Did not receive a copy of the complaint. Okay? Here's the second violation of rights. Did not receive a copy of complaint. False arrest in both situations. So the court was notified both times. See, and I had to make sure that they put their own little number there. See? That's my handwriting right there. Alright, see, they don't want to do any of that work for you. They want you to do it all for, and then also, here's, it's all void, signed under threat, duress, and coercion. And then if you look on the website, you'll see an explanation of why you write that on there. Alright, also a reminder, July 12th, 2011, that's when worthless as tits on a boar, Jeff Kuhn sent Neil Nelson, the lawless Polk County attorney, the discovery request. Okay, here it says all material and information that tends to negate or reduce the guilt of a defendant as to the defense charge. See, right there, clear, precise, and unquestionable evidence that Jeff, worthless as tits on a boar, Kuhn sent it on July 12th. So Neil Nelson has the information. He's intentionally withholding evidence, and we also have clear, precise, and unquestionable proof that he's tampered with evidence too. Okay, again, Christopher King is called up asking embarrassing questions of the Sheriff's Department and of Neil Nelson himself. Alright? So Neil is obviously getting very paranoid because of these phone calls. And you can find Christopher King's videos on my channel page under the favorites here. You can see them, boom, boom, right there. And there's my phone call to Neil here, here, and here, where he admits that he has not sent all the information. Alright? Alrighty. Thank you for your time. See? But see, when I said, oh no, wait, Tom, what you do on the witness stand is propaganda. And then I said, oh no, no, no. What you do starts with a P and ends with a Y. I was mentioning perjury there. Because if it's a malicious prosecution, then what Tom does on the witness stand is perjury then. See? Right? Yeah. See? Because this is what I was assaulted with on July 7th of this year. Where is it at here? Oh, this is the weapon I was assaulted with by Helen Staffshold. See? Outlines how Tom Larson committed perjury, the SWAT team, what the case is, how they made sure that the witnesses were not, the material witnesses were not present, the statements were not given, taken from them. See? So I was guaranteed to be convicted. Did you like that one? No, I am cute.
You know
See?
What? Come on in.
Yeah, I am going to come on in.
In fact,
oh, no, which one is it now?
Let's go outside.
Am I going inside or are we going outside? What are we going to do now? See, I got witnesses here.
Do this in the hallway?
Yeah, let's do it in the hallway. I'm going to take my complaint right here. No, see, I need some witnesses here. I'm being harassed by this asshole here.